Hey guys, what's up? So welcome back to episode 5 of modding. So last episode we did create ourselves a green pickaxe. Now we're going to create ourselves a green axe. Okay, so remember that I will link the source and the picture in my description. So go ahead and get the download if you like. You'll get this green axe which is 16 by 16. So go ahead and get this if you like, and let's go ahead and start modding in this green axe. So I'm going to go into my Eclipse. And if you notice, here's our pickaxe that we just recently just added in. So what I'm going to do is press enter and add in another public static final. This is going to be for the axe. So I'm going to name this section axe just to keep everything organized for me not to mess up where everything's located at. I'm going to go ahead and name this area axe. So now I am going to copy and paste the public static final code into our class. Okay, so let's go into my description, and I should have listed up the static axe web page, so you can go ahead and highlight this from the web page, go ahead and right click, copy, and then you're going to go into your Eclipse and then you're going to paste that in. So go ahead and press Ctrl V, and there we go. So now we have it in here, and here is the code for the axe. So public static final item, since it is an item, it's going to be named axe. So let's go ahead and rename this name to green. Okay, so let me just backspace and call it green. There we go. So it is an item green axe equals new item axe. Okay, so we're just gonna leave it item axe, and this is the item ID that is in Minecraft, so make sure it does not conflict with any other Minecraft IDs or even the default IDs. Just make sure it's a unique ID that won't conflict with anything. So then comma enum tool material, this is what type of material it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep it gold. You could have an emerald, you could have it you know, any custom enum material that you have created in the previous episode, which I did show you on how to make a sword. I showed you how to create yourself an enum tool material. So dot set item name, this you can place whatever you like. I'm gonna go ahead and put whatever. I'm just gonna go ahead and just put a whole baloney of junk, because it doesn't really matter what you have named it here, as long as it doesn't really conflict with any of these other names. Just make sure it's different and unique. So here we go. We have set up the public static final for our item. Now we have to load it. So since we have added it in, now we have to define it. So let's go down here to public void load and add in the code. So I'm going to go here to the pickaxe, press enter, and add in the code for the axe. I'm going to go ahead and minus my Eclipse, and then what you're going to do is you're going to go into my description and go into the second source of code, which is the public load axe. Alright, we're going to go into there. It should be a web page for you. What you're going to do is just highlight that, right click, and copy. You could right click that web page and you could save it as a text document if you want to keep it on the go, but I see no purpose of that. So let's go ahead and press Ctrl V after we have copied that code and just paste it inside here. What we're going to do is just rename everything with the errors, and we're going to rename it to the name we have it up here. So green axe, and you're going to see right here it says name axe. We're going to remove that name since I did make it easy for us. I'm just going to put name for you to understand that's the name of your axe. So mine is called green, so I'm going to replace it with green. Now I'm going to go here and it says name as well. So I'm going to highlight that and just go over and say green. Okay, and then it says name axe here again, so we're going to do the same exact thing and call it green. So GREN, there we go, green. Alright, so we are going to mess with the image path later. What we're going to do is mess with the in-game name. So modloader.add name of the green axe in-game name will be called green axe. Okay, so you could call it emerald axe, you could call it whatever you like. This is the in-game name so everyone could see what type of axe it is. Okay, so modloader add recipe for the new item stack of the green axe. Okay, so we want it to be default. We want one axe when we craft it once. We could have it 3 times, so let's go ahead and change this to 3. We want 3 axes when we craft this green axe. Okay, alright, what we're gonna do now is add the crafting recipe. So I'm not sure why this is here. We don't really need that, do we? Yeah, we don't need that. Okay, so X equals stick. So these are the bottom layers of the crafting table, and item stick, this is what it really defines. Now what we're going to do is define what the star means. Star does not mean dirt. Alright, we don't want this to be a dirt axe. We want this to be a green gem axe. So what we're going to do is just highlight that block.dirt and call it green gem. Since I did create myself a new gem, it's called green gem. Look it up here. See, it's a new gem. So we want our axe to be a green gem axe. Okay, so now we have set that, and now we are officially done. You could change the crafting to anything you like. Let me go ahead and change this to a item.apple. You could actually change this to anything like apple red, apple gold. So if you want this to craft into a gold apple axe, you could actually do that. But I want it to be my original, so I want it to be a green gem. Okay, So there we go. We have set that up, and now what we're going to do is set up the image path, okay? So let's go ahead and do that right now. If you have yourselves a, so if you have my image, let's go ahead and add that into our moddings folder. So here is my green axe. I'm going to go ahead and right click that, and I'm going to go ahead and copy that. So I'm going to right click and copy my green axe and go into my moddings folder. Let's go into our moddings folder. Now we're going to go here to bin, then we're going to go here to Minecraft, and then we're going to go here to items. And what we're going to do is just right click and paste. We're just going to paste in that green axe into our modding bin Minecraft items folder. Okay, now let's go back again, back until we hit the main directory of the moddings folder. So now we have to paste this in one more time, but in our Eclipse folder. So go into Eclipse, then you go here to client, and then you're going to go here to bin, and then you're going to go here to items. So modding, Eclipse, client, bin, items folder, and there we go. Let's go ahead and paste that inside here, and there we have it. So now let's go ahead and exit this off, and we are officially done with setting the path of the override of the item. Alright, so the item is called Green Axe. Alright, let's go back here. You'll notice that it says right here, mod loader is going to override the GUI of the items picture with our new item. Okay, it is not called pick.png, it's actually called greenaxe.png. So let's rename this pick.png and call it Green Axe. Since I did name it Green Axe, we are going to keep it original, Green Axe. Now we are officially done, and hopefully this will work out. Let's go ahead and press play and press OK, and there we go. If you got any errors, if you got anything, just you could report it on my help forums. Do not report it on my YouTube, because most likely I can't really help you out immediately. I'm always on my help forums, so yeah, just go check out my help forums. I will totally help you out if you go there and just copy and paste your error, and I'll tell you exactly what's wrong. So let's go into our world and let's craft ourselves one of my axe. I'm gonna go here to my crafting bench. I'm gonna right click, and you'll notice I have myself some sticks right here. Now let's craft ourselves my axe, and let me go ahead and add one right there, and there we go. So I did, if you notice right here, I got myself 3 green axes. Notice right here, mod loader add recipe for the item stack of the green axe. I get 3 when I craft it one time. So that is what it really means. So if I craft this once using this crafting recipe, I will get 3 of the axes, and I did. So I got 3 of my axes, and there we go. So I could place them around. There we go. I have got myself some axe, and it looks pretty cool. It's a green axe. Alright, so it did work, and it will always work if you just follow my tutorial, and if you didn't really mess up. If you guys enjoy my modding series, go ahead and leave a like, and I will, keep on making these modding series. I'm going to go ahead and work on episode 6, and I'm going to show you how to add in a hoe. So if you guys are planning on making any farming mods, I'm going to show you how to make a hoe. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to go work on episode 6. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully your axe does come out correct, and hopefully no errors. If you got an error, remember you could always report it in my help forums. I'm going to go ahead and catch you guys later. Thank you.